Happy Monday to you. What's happening, everybody? GeauxBurns hanging out on a very warm Monday. It's getting warm outside. I think spring's here. Or summer. Something. Hey, we got some people here. Hello, people. How are you? Good to see you. All right, so let's jump into online. By the way, we are on the Xbox One today, so Xbox One peeps. Yes, today is your day. Okay. So, shout-outs. Let's see, we got Riley, 501st Legion, Fresh the Red, Brutal Dragon, King 301, Colin, along with Akeem. And, yeah, I think that's everybody. Hi, guys. How are you doing? How's everybody doing on this Monday? Like I said, it could be a little cooler outside. I think the cool days in the south are gone. It was fun while it lasted, but I think it might not be till sometime in September or October before it cools off again. Kane, what's up, Kane? Okay, so, yeah. It's almost time to get this started. Okay, first off, we do have some new subscribers. Let me go ahead and mention the new subs. Alright, Leon Burner, Daniel Nesson, Jammy Fish, Messy Tapestry 50, Carlos Vlad, Venom Boss, Trey DeWhite, along with, let's see, I cannot pronounce that. Shango, 1963, and of course, Frank, aka Foot. Thanks for the subs, and welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. And we already have a super chat. 10 quid from Trippy Mark. Thank you so much, Trippy Mark, for the 10 quid. Not a bad way to start off the stream. Not at all. By the way, we do have a wall. And it's called the wall. It's not called the wall of shame, Trippy Mark. Alright, so the wall has been scrubbed of super chats, so Trippy Mark once again gets the honor of going on the wall first. There you go, Trippy Mark. But also shout out to all of our awesome sponsors. We got 8 of them now. And you don't have to be a sponsor or a super chat to join the GeauxBurns Nation.
I have an MBA?
All you gotta do is be a subscriber, like the videos, watch them. You can also join us on Twitter, Facebook, as well as Discord. All the social media linked below in the description section. Okay, I think we got that out of the way. Alrighty. So, that is the plan today. Today is the day we do some more special vehicle races. I like them overall. They're alright. You know, they're fine. I mean, I don't really care for the thruster races. Not really. Yeah, those are the worst ones. So, what we're going to do, it's for the thruster races. We're going to obviously put that down to 1 lap per race for thrusters. Everything else will do 2 laps. Oh, by the way, Xbox One peeps, we are going into the Discord. So join me in Discord if you're on Xbox One and you're playing along. You're welcome to join the chat. The chit chat. No, it's... Why does everyone always confuse my wall? It's a Game of Thrones reference. Why? I swear. Every single time. It's like either it's the wall of shame or it's Trump's wall. No, it's my wall, damn it. I can have my own wall, alright? And I do have my own wall. This is there. It's for my sponsors and my super chat heroes. Alright? Alright. Alright. So, let us do this. Let's get this baby underway. And without further ado, off to the stunt races. We'll start, as always, with Deluxos, because, why not? Deluxos are awesome. I love Deluxos, and so does Riley. Alright, so what we'll do is I'll send out invites to all my Xbox One peeps. If you're online, I hope you're ready to go, because we're going. That's right, we're not wasting any time today. We're just doing it. Alright, I got Trippy Mark joining us, so that's good. Very, very good. Alright. Invites have been sent. We'll just sit here and wait patiently for a few seconds. Paradise Gamer, what is happening? Oh. You know what? I think I need a weekend break off, you know? I need a weekend off because, like, I made so many freaking videos the past few days revolved around Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, I'm excited that we finally got information about Red Dead Redemption 2 and the marketing's kicked up. But at the same time, man, oh man. I counted. I made 11 or 12 videos over the past few days alone. It's insane. Nora, what's up, Nora? Along with Exobrad. Hello, Exobrad. Okay, so we are on the Xbox One today. I sent the invites out to all my friends on the Xbox One. So there we go. Anyways. You know what? Auto invites. Let's see what happens when randos join. What could possibly go wrong, right, guys? Nothing could go wrong with randos. No, of course not. Nothing at all. So how's everybody's Monday going? You guys having a good Monday? What are you guys up to today? Huh? Sir Milk! What's up, Sir Milk? Lifting Dragon, also here. Oh yeah, I gotta add that real quick. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. See, Lifting Dragon, Erica's here. Hello, Erica. How you guys doing today? We're just getting started. Just getting this baby on the way. I'm gonna get my Xbox app up on my computer so that I can accept friend requests. Okay. No, I'm not joining a chat. I'm not joining anyone's chat. That's not happening. I already have Discord, okay? That's what we do. We do it through Discord. Alright, I'll accept you as a friend. And you can now join my race. So, there you go. Alrighty. I just wish it wouldn't just give me that notification thing. I mean, I can see it pop up in the window. I don't need the notification. Alright. But anyways, let's see. Nora, oh man, it's been a while since I've watched your live streams. I haven't gotten time. Well, I understand. You know, life is busy. Kari, what's up, Kari? Stromberg is good for taking down Deluxos. Takes more explosives. Yep, true that. Paradise Gaming in half an hour or so I'll be able to join. Awesome. El Davo from Deutschland is here as well. Hello, Davo. Ah, you're having a nice meal. Erica, what are you having? What does your nice meal consist of? Anything delicious? You having issues with Discord? You were having issues with Discord last time for some reason. I don't know why. Very weird. Let's see. Kari, maybe one day before the turn of the next century we'll get bullied too. Maybe. Nora, I do go. I was on the PS4 Saturday. I jump back and forth. Between PS4 and Xbox One. I even occasionally stream on my PC, but I'm trying to build up my my gamers on the PS4. I mean on the PC. They both started with a P. That's why I was confused, obviously. So yeah, that's why we haven't streamed as much Grand Theft Auto Online on PC, even though I have a badass computer now. The problem is, I don't like playing with nothing but randos. I mean, having one or two randos along with everybody else, that's fine. But it just sucks sitting by myself, you know, just waiting on randos to join. Or waiting on this kid to join. Must have awesome internet. Best internet of all time. Oh, it's just a simple TV dinner? Okay. A simple TV dinner. I sent out invites already, so if you haven't got an invite, well, you just have to wait till the next match. That's just the way it goes, you know. I can't just send everybody a personal invite. You know, I send out invites, you know, do mass invite, and you either accept it or you don't. Okay, we're good to go. We got 4. Not a bad way to start things. By the way, today is possibly the last day for Double Money, Double RP for the Special Vehicle Circuit. But it may not be the last day. Because, you know, they have a habit of... I'm getting out of this outfit. Poor Janine. She doesn't like that outfit. There we go. There's her outfit. Alright. So, Rockstar has a habit past the past month, right, of extending the Double Money event. So, it's quite possible Special Vehicle Circuits will get extended for another week. But, it's also possible today may be the last day. So, you never know. I say, Nora, you're not playing Grand Theft Auto anymore? Well, I understand. You know, the game is almost 5 years old, so I get that. Bernard! Hello, Bernard! Just in time. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Can I win a race today? Probably not. But fortunately, you know, Janine does have a custom Deluxo. So, that's always a good thing. That means there's always a hope and a chance of winning. Well... You went the wrong way. You must have missed the checkpoint. Oh, that was good. That was so good. So funny. Alright. I gotta focus now. Sorry, chat. I have to focus. Rip, chat. Talk amongst yourselves, chat. While I attempt to not get a DNF. Which is what I'm known for. Well, I mean, I've gotten better over the years. And sometimes I actually place pretty well, all things considering. But a lot of times I'm lucky to actually finish the race. Come on, baby. Here we go. Up, up and away. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? How's it going? Up we go. Uppity up. Come on. What the hell's going on? What the hell's that all about? It's like my car's barely like able to get off the ground. WTF. What is going on? Man, it must have been that luggage I got in the front of the car. Because like the front of the Deluxo, like the DeLorean, the front is the trunk technically. It's kind of weird calling it a trunk. Okay, so I'll add you in a second. Let me wait until the race is over. So patience, please. Patience. Kind of busy at the moment, but I will add you. I'm glad I got the Xbox One app on my PC because it does make it a lot easier. It's just the annoying chime is actually heard through the stream, and so everyone hears it whenever I get it for whatever rhyme or reason. I don't know why. PS4 Nation for life, huh, Riley? I like and hate both consoles equally. You know, I'm not about the, as most of you know, I'm not about the console war. I'm not. Yeah, sabotage flux capacitor. Yep. Yeah. I said hi to you already, Aaron. That okay? Don't ask for shout outs. Just say hi. And you already said hi, and I said hi back. Jeez. Wow. Alright, so anyways, I like both consoles equally, and I also have issue with both consoles equally. And I also like PC, so I like games. I like playing video games. I've been playing video games my whole life, just about. So, on various consoles like Nintendo, Sega, along with Sony, you know, Microsoft, and all the way back to Intellivision when my grandfather had an Intellivision. So, yeah, I've been playing video games for quite some time. So I don't really fall in line into the whole console war nonsense. I mean, can't we all just enjoy video games? There's good games on the Xbox One. There's good games on the PS4. Paradise Gamer, let's see. How do I stream on the Xbox One? I stream through OBS. That's I stream PS4 and PC and Xbox One through OBS with my Elgato. So I would recommend getting an Elgato, as well as get a pretty good PC for you to stream through the OBS. Set it all up. There's tutorials on YouTube. And eventually, once you get it all set up, then you're able to stream through OBS. I cannot, like without OBS, without Elgato, I couldn't stream on the Xbox One without, I guess, having to go through Mixer. David, what's up, David? How's it going? So yeah, I mean, and it looks a lot more professional too to do it this way. It looks more professional. Kind of, sort of, right? Because some of you guys like to see my mug for whatever rhyme or reason. I don't know why, but whatever. I think I need to eventually make the screen bigger. Do you guys think that the webcam screen, do you think it's too small? Because I've looked at other live streams, and like other people seem to have larger like screens than I have. And I don't know. I mean, me personally, if I had to say, I would just not have the webcam, but I do have a webcam for the ACG podcast I'm on. And so I figure I might as well use it. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the size of the webcam currently on the streams, or you think it could be like a little bit bigger? So, Erica thinks it's fine. She sees enough of me already. She's like, ah, that's okay. That's tolerable. It doesn't need to be any bigger. See, it's like difficult climbing right there. I don't know what. All right, I'll glance over your advice in a minute, guys. You are not good either, Aaron. So there. You must be new around here if you don't know me so well, because obviously most people know I'm not very good at racing. So there. See, Nora, it could be bigger. Okay, I'll think about it. I don't want it to be too big, but I may want to. Okay, Bernard says the camera size is good, so some of you got different opinions. I didn't want it to be like way larger and like be too encroaching, because some people's webcams are like ridiculously big. So there. So I didn't want it too big, but at the same time, I mean, I am pondering about maybe making it a little bit bigger. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Up we go, up we go. Damn it, I'm in last place. That's what happens when you read chat. Don't chat and drive, folks. Paradise thinks the face cam size is fine. Okay, I think most of you, Riley thinks that as well. So maybe we'll just leave it alone. We'll just leave it as is, most likely. I mean, that's like one more thing I have to do, right? Dava, what time is it in America? It's 3:13 p.m. Central Time. There we go. I had to look on my on the clock on my PC. Yeah. Shit. So close to glory here. We're all like really close together. It's crazy how close we are. We're very, very close. So 501st Legion thinks the cam size is fine too. Okay. Well, we'll leave it alone then. I wasn't gonna mess with it during the stream anyways. I was gonna do it in between streams because tomorrow morning we'll be streaming once again, most likely, because chances are the new vehicles will be coming out in the morning. So I will be streaming in the morning, early. I don't know, it may be 5 a.m. It may be maybe 6 a.m. I don't know, depending on what time I roll out of bed, because I'm not really a morning person. So, my Deluxo flipped. Good job, Janine. That was your fault, not mine, Janine. That was her fault. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible right there. What a horrible way to end the race. That's unfreaking believable. See, Harley rules. Hello, Harley. How's it going? Yeah, you're the winner. Congrats, Trippy. Quad Kid waited on me. That was nice of you, Quad Kid. Very thoughtful. Okay, let me add this other person real quick. All right, let's see. New messages. No, I don't want to send a message. And let's see. Congrats to Trippy Mark. Okay, so the next race, guys, we're doing a Stromberg. We're going to rotate. So next race is Stromberg. All right. Lead Gamer added me as a friend. I'm going to add them as a friend because Xbox One is weird. Xbox One has to be so difficult compared to everyone else. But I've complained about that before. It's nothing new. Okay, so Elite Gamer, you're now a friend. Well, acquaintance. You know, friend is a very strong word. You know, we just met and all. Let's see. I think there's 5 vehicles left. Yeah, 5 vehicles left. I think the Dominator GTX and the Tyrant are supposed to come out tomorrow. What did you... Riley, what did you post? Well, don't... Oh. What did you post? Let me see. It's not showing me what you posted. I don't see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a new hate speech on my channel now. I've made that a hate word. It's a hate word against me. So I've made it a hate speech. So there. You can't say that word anymore. Nope, you can't say that anymore. Nope, can't say it. It's been added to the list. Ah, alright, purple work. Nope, Neuer, you can't say that either. You guys are gonna get banned. Oh well, I don't care. That's funny because I just added it. I didn't assume that anyone was actually gonna start using that word. Well, we had this conversation Saturday. Guess you guys don't listen, but yeah. I've added that word. I'm a tyrant. I've become a dictator. Speaking of dictator, yeah, the Tyrant comes out tomorrow. Nice segue there. Okay, here we go. Nora, you're gonna get Nightbot after you if you keep saying that word. It's not allowed anymore on the channel. Alright. Come on, Stromberg. Alright, there we go. Oh, God. I guess copper's okay. You can say copper in its place if you want, because I guess there's similar metals. Alright. Is one of my subscribers trolling me right now on chat? Jeez. Speaking of tyrants, right? Well, I mean, he's not... I guess... You know, I don't know if he's gotten to that point yet, but still. Anyways. Up. It's always a timing issue I have on... Sorry. This is always a timing issue I got. Trying to get this timed out. Alright. And I got a telemarketer calling me. Oh boy. I love telemarketers. They're always calling me. Hey Trump, you know, since you're in the chat, why don't you pass a law against telemarketers? You know that will really make people like you. See, nobody. What's nobody? So yeah, apparently President Trump's in chat. So President Trump, since you like executive orders, sign an executive order against telemarketers, please. You do that, then some people may actually start liking you again. Like, oh, you know, I've said some pretty bad stuff about Trump. He's done some things I didn't agree with, but you know what? When he signed that executive order when it came to telemarketers, I started liking him a little more. Ah, shit, that didn't... I was trying to time that barrel roll. It didn't work out. Alright, so... Let's not go political, chat. Let's not go political, please. No. Alright. Not in the mood for political nonsense in my chat. If I want to still do political, I'd still have my political channel, which I technically still have. I just haven't posted shit on it in 1,000 years. Kane, calm down. Alright. So we're going nice and slow under the water. It's all nice. It's all relaxing. So relaxing. So tranquil. So friendly. Yes, indeed. Bernard. That was actually kind of funny. It was funny though. Yeah. But anyways. No! Damn it! I didn't hit. I hit a chain. I didn't hit the mine. I hit the chain. Come on. Up we go. Up we go. Shit. Shit. No, I should not, Riley. I don't. The only wall I have is my wall for sponsors and super chats. And the walls of my home, okay? The walls of my home, you know. Some walls are not bad, you know. Without walls, you know, we wouldn't have a nice home to live in. A roof over our head. Oh, God. Kane, what are you doing? Kane has lost it. Poor Kane. It's only Monday, Kane. Okay, this is the part I hate. I hate the fact that this takes so... Really? Now we have former President Obama in the chat. Oh my God. What the hell? Could you two take your political selves elsewhere, please? We're trying to enjoy a video game. Ken, what are you talking about? Why? Just what I need. A couple presidents running around in my chat. You know what? There's no place for presidents here. You know, I am the sovereign of this channel. This is my nation. And you two can come in as guests. But, you know, follow the rules. Alright. I cannot believe this. I did not... I always time this shit wrong. Come on. There we go. Okay. There's no Billy Mays here. What are you talking about, Kari? Now that would be a neat trick because Billy Mays is kind of dead. He died, sadly. Yeah, that's right, Paradise Gamer. One nation under GeauxBurns. See, that guy is also here. I'm trying to read chat, trying to make sure I keep everybody, you know. Kane, unfortunately, JFK is not coming back. Harley, no, you can't kill Batman. Calm down. It's funny how you ask without leaving a question mark, Harley. What, did Riddler take all the question marks? Is that why you couldn't use a question mark? What is going on with chat today? Now we have Batman here. What sort of nonsense is happening in my chat today, guys? But anyways, I'm more excited about having Batman here than the two presidents. So, yeah, Batman can stay, you know. Mr. J is on Gotham right now, Harley. And he's hanging out with your doppelganger Echo. So there you go. If you want to know where Mr. J is, he's on Gotham on Thursdays. Shit! Damn it! I always time that wrong. Shit. Yeah, Arctic can, whatever your name is, you can stay as long as you behave and follow the rules, right? What has happened to chat? It's gone insane. What is going on with chat? I don't know, mods. There's some silliness going on today. I don't know what the deal is. But for everyone here, glad to have you on this Monday. It's not really my car. I'm kind of borrowing it, Harley. It's going very slow. Very, very slow. Well, at least the race is almost over. I did horrible this race. Of course, most of the race, I'm just reading chat and talking to chat. Yes, you can all stay as long as you follow the rules. You can stay, okay? Just follow the rules and you can stay. Very simple. Oh, shit. I think this race is over. Oh, no, no! Damn it! I was reading chat again. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on with chat, Riley. It's very strange today. But, you know, it is what it is. How many mines can we hit before the car blows up? We've hit 2 mines so far. The question is, how many more mines can we hit? Alright, good. This misery's about to be over for this race. Okay, going for mine number 3. Alright, so we've hit 3 mines so far. I'm curious about how many mines we can actually hit before we destroy it. Alright. Up we go. That's 4. That's 5. Wow, the Stromberg can take a licking, can't she? 6. Up. 6. It's 6 mines. 6 mines is the magic number. That's how you get destroyed. Alright. I really wish what sort of insanity is going on in chat right now. Wow. Trippy Mark wins again. Danny, what's up, Danny? That was so odd. So very odd. Okay, so now we gotta do thrusters. Thrusters. Yeah, we can do chili head drop first. That's fun. So, anyways, chat, how's everybody doing today? Everyone that's actually real in chat, you know, I don't know what the hell's going on in chat, but so all my usual subscribers and anyone new that's not going under aliases or fake names or presidents or fictional characters, hello. How are you doing? Alright, so we're doing 1 lap with the thruster because the thrusters suck. I hate the thruster. Okay. So let's see, we got Trippy Mark in. We got 2 Trippies in today. 2 Trippies. Wow. That's insane. 2 Trippies. Alright, so I'm sending another invite out for anyone else on the Xbox One. In case anyone else wants to join the fun. The insanity of today's live stream. Prime, what's up, Prime? How you doing today? It's been interesting so far. And we're only like 30 minutes into the stream. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Alright, so I think we're good to go. I believe so. Yeah, let's do this. Kane, you need a new Lord and Savior, dude. I'm just telling you. Okay. Let's rock this thing. Let's rock it. Alright. I'm ready for the race, too. I'm not really ready to do the silly-ass thrusters, but, you know, we kind of have to get through the thrusters. It's just a thing. Fortunately, I only put that on one lap, so we can get through it a lot quicker. Yep. Yeah, it only took less than 30 minutes, Paradise Gamer, and things got a little weird. Makes you wonder what the rest of the stream's going to be like. Hopefully things will calm down now, you know? Hopefully so. I hope anyways. I don't mind it. I mean, really, it's been worse. I mean, we've had some worse stuff in the stream. We've had a lot worse. But, anyways. Alright. So, let's go. Off we go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm using weird as the word so far. So I'm guessing all of this is one person trying to be funny, using multiple accounts. So I think that's what it is. One person trying to be funny, trying to get attention, being silly. But whatever. Whatever. I cannot fly the thruster to save my life today. I cannot. Shit. This is why I'm glad. You know, I'm responding. Fuck this. Okay. There we go. Focus. Must refocus. Yes. I have to focus here. Later, Nora. Alright. Upsy daisy. So anyways, I was asking, how's everybody's day going? Well, mine one's okay. What have I done today? Let's see, I did some usual chores. I'm hitting a tunnel again, because I'm sucking at the... I don't know, why am I doing so horrible with the tunnel? I'm doing worse than usual with the thruster. I don't know why. Maybe it's just Monday, I don't know. Let's see, did some chores, went to work out, and I had to go run some errands. That's pretty much all I did today, to be honest. Didn't really do much. Kind of took it easy for the most part. Well, I'm glad your day's going good. Glad to hear it, Prime. Very good. Alright. Shit. Going forward. Yeah, you're right, Eldavo. The thruster is shit. I hate the thruster. Not a fan. But I did way better Saturday in the thruster. I don't know what's going on with me today. I don't know. I think I needed like an extra day to rest. Because I've been so busy the past few days making like Red Dead Redemption 2 vids. And that's been almost non-stop all weekend. I'm not complaining, I'm just... You know, it does take a lot of work to, you know, make the videos, record them, edit them, try and get them looking as good as possible. Well, good for me, anyways. But you know, quite happy that we finally got some information regarding Red Dead Redemption 2. It was a long wait, though. We waited quite a while before we finally started getting the media blitz. And we finally got it, so that's good. I'm happy about that. Definitely, but I just want it to be October already, damn it. Especially since I'm not a fan of summers, I don't like hot weather, so I would prefer it to be a little cooler, but it's going to be a while before it gets cooler. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what that emoji's about, that's a little weird. It's hard not to take that out of context. It's really hard. If you look at it, it's very difficult. Well, thanks, Riley. Appreciate it. Yeah, Riley, Akeem, I appreciate you guys being vigilant, as always. Thank you so much. So once again, Tribute Mark 1. Well, 3 of us got DNFs there. Glad that's over with. Yeah, Erica, yeah. Louisiana heat is no joke. Ugh. It's no fun. And it's not just the heat either. It's the freaking humidity. That's what I hate the most. Well, let's see. We already did cresting. We'll do techno. Techno. Let's see. Hey, good to see you. Dylan, right? I forgot your name. I think your name's... It's Dylan, right? Hopefully my member berries have not failed me. So hello, Dylan. How you doing? See, Prime only used my Akula, you know, to go after the griefers. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. See, Bernard, we suffer here in Michigan with our bipolar weather. Yeah, it does. During the summer, it does get even hot up there in Michigan, surprisingly. But, I mean, I would prefer cooler weather, or at least it not being so hot. You know, I hate hot weather. Let's see, Davo. It's really dry here in Germany. No rain in like 2 weeks, huh? Trippy Mark, I'm not doing well at all. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not even doing... I wouldn't even consider this good for me. And I'm not saying good for me is good in general. It's just okay. So I don't know what the deal is today. And to make matters even better, I've got to get up early in the morning. Kane, we're not talking about politics, okay? We're not talking politics anymore, okay? No politics. Colin, 95. Wow. 95 in Texas already. Yep, over across the border in the Lone Star State. Yep, see, I knew I was right. I was right all along, Dylan. I knew it was your name. It took me a moment to remember because it's been a while. Been a while. It's really sunny in Ireland. Yeah, it's sunny today also, but it's also hot. It's very hot. Sorry for your headache, Kane. Very sorry. Hope you get better. How about no politics? Can we not talk? Can we talk about something else besides politics? We don't want Trump or Obama coming back. They can go off and squabble elsewhere, you know? So any other subject you guys want to talk about, feel free and bring it up. I'm glad you're studying really hard. That's awesome. Keep studying hard, Dylan. Keep making the good grades. Whatever. We can't talk about pancakes because Kevin Bacon isn't here. Kevin Boston, I mean. That's his name, Kevin Boston. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Rando. Yeah, we have to wait till Kevin Boston shows up to talk about pancakes. That's kind of his thing. All right, up we go. Focus. Must focus. Up, uppity up. Let's talk about the race. Well, the race is going much better for me at the moment. So, yay. It's going a little bit better. That's got to focus for a minute. Hey! Why is there 2 Trippies? Is the other Trippy your friend, Trippy Mark? Like, what is that all about? It's interesting that their name is Trippy Batrone. We have a Trippy Mark, and we also have a Trippy Atheist. Now, I guess Trippy Atheist and Trippy Batrone could be the same person. I don't know. So freaking, trippy. Yeah, Kevin Bacon, I know. Unintentionally made a Kevin Bacon reference. Kane, you're not Kevin Boston. That's not your shtick. That's Kevin Boston's shtick, okay? Jeez. Well, the other Trippy is dead. Ripperonis. What is with the random emojis? I don't get it. Don't get the random emojis. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay. Is that bacon? I guess it's bacon. I don't know. Kevin Bacon and Trimmers. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So over the weekend, the new there is a new Trimmers movie. There's been a whole bunch of Trimmers films, by the way, not just the original. And it actually is on Netflix now. And it was not very good. Even for B-movie standards, it was not good at all. I mean, the only thing I like about the Trimmers films is, you know, Burt Gummer. You know, he's like the only original character that's still in the Trimmers films. So yeah. But I mean, there were moments in the new Trimmers film, Trimmers: A Cold Day in Hell, which is set in Alaska, by the way, but it doesn't really look like Alaska. It's so cheap and cheesy, it's not even funny. But anyways, I do feel, I mean, I would say I feel sorry for the actor that plays Burt Gummer, because that's like the only role I think he gets these days, but I guess it's a paycheck, right? And, you know, he does put his heart and soul into that role. He definitely does. But I think he was on like a TV show back in the 80s. Like, I forgot what the TV show was called. Was it, did he play the dad of like that show that Michael J. Fox was on? Before Michael J. Fox became famous? I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, that Trimmers film, I mean, unless you're like in the mood for like some cheese, some real B-movie cheese, and you are a Trimmers fan and you've watched the other Trimmers films, then I guess go watch it. I would say of all the Trimmers films, it's probably the worst one. And that's saying something, because the others are not exactly stellar. But they're okay. I mean, like, Trimmers 2 is not bad. I mean, for a sequel, it could have been way worse. And it actually has like, Fred Ward is in it. And, you know, Fred Ward was also in the first Trimmers film along with Kevin Bacon. So, he, like, plays the main role in this one. And then going forward, you have Burt Gummer, who's the main character. Oh, it's Family Ties. Okay, thanks, Kari. Family Ties. Alright. But, yeah. So that's what I wasted 90 minutes of my life watching this weekend. Because I was bored, and I just didn't really see anything on Netflix to watch. I didn't feel like playing any video games. I'm like, I want to do something. I want to take a little break from making videos. And I'm like, oh, the new Trimmers film. I got to watch that. And yeah, I lived long enough to regret that nonsense. Like, was it this weekend or was it, like, Friday? It happened a few days ago, so anyways. Oh, well. C'est la vie. But most of you are probably... Like, how many of you actually are even remotely familiar with Trimmers? Probably not. I seriously doubt it, right? Probably. Yeah, Michael Gross. That's his name. Thanks, Kari. Yeah, Michael Gross. Yeah, he's in his 70s now. But it's kind of sad. I think he's a pretty good actor. It's just he got typecast, so he doesn't get that many roles, unfortunately. I don't know what the deal is. So I'm not seeing Nightbot. Is Nightbot not working, guys? Are you guys seeing the Nightbot commands, but I'm not seeing them? Is that what's going on? Yeah, chat, let me know. Let's see. Arthur plays. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. And I do like Nintendo. Nintendo's good. Oh, it's not working again? It was working a moment ago. I don't know what the deal is. Why is it not working? Freaking Nightbot, I swear. I know it worked earlier. I saw it working earlier, but now it's not working for some reason. Whatever. Nightbot is such a freaking joke. I wish there was... I know there's a Twitch alternative to Nightbot. I wish there was a YouTube alternative, because all I really want from Nightbot is just to post commands. That's all I want. You know? I don't know what the deal is. See, better send out a search party. Yeah, Prime. We may have to do that. Yeah, who knows with freaking Nightbot? I don't even know anymore. I have no idea. Bunch of nonsense. Yeah. Anyways. Who cares about Nightbot? Okay. Ah, I think we're supposed to go this way. Yay. Alright. Let's keep going, shall we? Keep her going. Hey, look at this! Look at this! Universes are being destroyed! Universe is destroyed, Kane. I have won a race. Yes, I did. Yeah, the commands are not working. I don't know why. And by the way, mods are the only ones that can use commands anyways. Yeah, but if for some of you claiming to have subscribed, unless like Streamlabs mentions it, I'm just taking it as you're lying to me. So, because people do that all the time. Or else you guys are just subscribing through the app, or I don't know where you're subscribing through. But anyways, if you want to see your sub like seen on the live stream, then you got to do it through your computer. So there you go. Oh, he's a different Trippy. Okay. So you don't know that Trippy, or is it just a coincidence that you're both named Trippy? Kindergarten Cop. Yeah. Nah, I don't, that's not my... You know what my favorite cheesy Arnold film is? My favorite cheesy Arnold film is Last Action Hero. Bye, Kane. See you next century. Uh-huh. There goes Kane's Omniverse, destroyed once and for all. Okay, so we're going back to... What, Stromberg's? Yeah, Stromberg's, okay. Stromberg's. So, despite the fact that I have a few DNFs, I've kind of made up for it with an actual win. Which is kind of weird. I actually want to race. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I agree, Kari. It is underrated. It has a cult following, okay? It didn't do so well when it came out, but I'm a big fan of it. I think it's funny. Oh, God. Let's not talk about Arnold as Mr. Freeze. Better yet, let's not talk about the worst Batman movie of all time. That is the worst Batman movie ever, Batman and Robin. It's horrible in so many ways, it's not even funny. I mean, like, I realize the 1960s Batman was campy, but at the same time, it was supposed to be campy because it was the 60s. And, yeah. It was not great, Riley. It was awful. It's horrible. But I would say, since Harley's here, my two favorite Batman films are Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. So there. Alright, so. Is everybody here that's ready to go? Okay, let's go. Wait! No, we're doing Stromberg's. We're doing Stromberg's. Okay. For a moment there, I thought for a moment that we were doing thrusters, and I forgot to set it to one lap. But fortunately, no big deal. It's fine. It's good. It's such an awful movie. I know it's so bad that people consider it to be kind of a comedy. But as a Batman fan, I'm not going to watch it. I refuse to watch that crap. I watched it like back when I was younger, back when it came out. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with Robin either, okay? I don't have a problem with Robin. It was just overall a really bad movie. And one thing I really hate about the movie is what they did with Bane. In case you're wondering, Bane is actually in Batman and Robin. So that's the funny thing. A lot of people don't know that, but technically Bane is in Batman and Robin. And it's such a disservice to the character, it's not even funny. And of course, as somebody mentioned, the bat nipples. Yeah, the bat nipples. Yeah. That was not good at all. Alright. Let's see how this race goes. Probably not as good because I don't have a custom Stromberg on the Xbox One. I do have a custom Stromberg on the PS4 though, so. Yay. What the hell was that all about? Anyways, back to the race. No! Stupid barrier. Stupid barrier. Alright. Fuck. Up, over. Horrible. I did so well and now I'm doing so terrible. Yep. Yes, I am. Alright. It's like I said, Saturday when we did this race on PS4. This feels like Mario Kart. It just reminds me so much of Mario Kart, this track. Like, not only the new Mario Karts, but like the old school Mario Karts. It definitely has an old school Mario Kart feel to it for some reason. The Nintendo Switch is alright. I have it for Zelda Breath of the Wild. But, that's the only game I have on it. I was going to get the Mario game, but I just didn't get around to it. And I never even bothered. I'm like, there's too many games. Too many games. Way too many. But, oh, that was a horrible turn on my part. Horrible. The Rainbow Road. Yep. The Rainbow Road. I remember that track. Oh, there we go. Power Rangers Forever. Thanks for the sub and welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. See, that's how it works when you want to be acknowledged for subscribing. So, thanks to Streamlabs, I know when people actually subscribe and when somebody's just pulling my leg. And once again, my timing couldn't be worse. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. 5 years later. I was doing so well. So well. And yet, it all fell apart. Yes, it did. Let's see. Thoughts on Damian Wayne. I don't hate Damian Wayne as much as most people do. I don't have a problem with Damian Wayne. I mean, I've always liked the idea of Bruce having an offspring. I mean, he's rich, he's handsome, he can't be Batman forever. I mean, I realize that Terry McGinnis is Batman and Batman Forever. I mean, Batman Beyond. Yeah, Batman Beyond. But at the same time, I don't dislike the idea. But at the same time, I don't like the way that Talia went about getting Batman or Bruce to knock her up. I think that it should have just happened naturally. I think that him and Talia could have theoretically had a relationship, and it just so happens that she got pregnant, and she decided to keep the child, you know, and didn't tell Bruce about it. That's the only issue I kind of have. I mean, I don't know if they've changed that in canon, but that was the original version of Damian Wayne, was the fact that he was conceived because basically Talia, I think she puts a roofie in Bruce's drink or something. I think that's what happened. I mean, come on. I mean, Bruce is a guy. I mean, and Talia's hot, and they actually have chemistry. So there. That's how I feel about it. And I mean, I do like the fact that they actually have embraced a romance in the comics between him and Catwoman. Because I just get so tired of that. Like, oh, I can't be with you because I'm Batman. You still can be with her. I mean, she's an anti-hero now. She's not necessarily a villain. She's a bit of a kleptomaniac, okay? She has a problem, Bats. She has a problem. I mean, you're a billionaire. Get her some help for it. Get her a counselor or something. But, yeah, it just never made sense for them to have that chemistry, yet at the same time, for him always to be like, I can't act on it. I can't. No, you can. You can act on it, Brucey. No, Harley, you're a villain. Is the train actually running in the game? What? The train's actually working in the race. That's insane. See, you're a villain, while Catwoman is a vigilante. Well, technically an anti-hero. Somewhere in the middle. So there. That's how I feel about it anyways. Alright. Can I get this silver? Maybe. I think it's pretty safe to say I'm going to get the silver. I mean, the thing about being in this, there's no slipstream, so nobody can catch up with me. So, yay. That's right, Riley's Catwoman. Meow. Yeah, because what, Kane the other day did this whole, like, list of people, and, like, he gave everybody their identity. Yeah. Technically, she's not really part of Gotham. She being Harley. I mean, at the moment, there is kind of a Harley doppelganger of sorts. Kind of, sort of. But she's not technically Harley. Kane, really? Kane, how many times do we have to talk about spoilers? You never learn, Kane. You never learn. And congratulations to the other Trippy. The Trippy Batrone. Okay. Now I think we're doing, yeah, now we're doing thrusters. Now we gotta do thrusters, guys. Thrusters. And we already did Kraken. Guys, we already did Kraken. Really? We already did Kraken. Alright, so, look. We rotate. Okay, that's how it works. We rotate between the different vehicles. The dangers of democracy, right? The dangers. Okay. So anyways, let's get these peoples in. Alright. Let's get this one over with. You know what? I should have switched it to one lap, though. I should have switched it to one lap just to get this one over with, but it's alright, fine. Whatever. I mean, it is the best Stromberg race, so there's that. But we just did the Stromberg, though. Online Gamer, what's up? How you been, OG? Alright. So hopefully, the next time we vote, let's vote for a thruster race that we have yet to do. I think we did Chiliad drop already, so we can't do that one again. But we have to knock out the others. So I have to keep my feet propped up because, like, I'm basically... My Xbox One X is, like, right underneath me at the moment. Okay. So, let's go. Every time someone says Stromberg, you smile. Well, that's nice. Stromberg. So, there you go. Another smile for you. Alright. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to work on it. I have an idea for a future Discuss video involving Cape Catfish. But I've kind of put it on the back burner for now until I do more. I do have another Red Dead Redemption video idea I want to do. So I'm probably going to do that for Wednesday's Discuss video. So I'll probably save my Cape Catfish vid for maybe next Wednesday, I think. But just a little random inside baseball. Yeah, just a little inside baseball. Let's see, a car. It'd be nice some type of open world superhero game. Okay, that's interesting you mentioned that. Alright, so the rumor is that Rocksteady, which were the makers of the Batman Arkham games, except for Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins was made by they were made by WB Montreal. But like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, that was made by Rocksteady. So for the past few years, Rocksteady's been very quiet. And the rumor is, and I think a few days ago, more information came out. I don't know if it's true or not, that's why I don't cover it. That the next game that Rocksteady is working on is actually a Superman game. And the map is supposed to be like way bigger than the Arkham Knight map, which has to be. It has to be the case if you're just going to be flying around as Superman all the time. So, it's going to be very interesting if that's true. I mean, that is very ambitious to do a Superman game. Of course, it was very ambitious to do a Batman game, and Rocksteady, to their credit, pulled it off. I mean, Arkham City was really good. I mean, I'll always like Arkham Asylum because it was the first of the series. But at the same time, I mean, Arkham City was really good too. So I am actually kind of interested in whether or not those rumors are true. So it's quite possible that the next Rocksteady game could very well be Superman. And it's supposed to be set in the same like universe as the Batman Arkhamverse. But obviously it's not going to be all doom and gloom, because Batman, when you think of Superman, you think of like, oh, you know, it's the shining city of Metropolis, you know. It's not supposed to be as, you know, down and dreary and gothic as Gotham, you know. But then again, maybe this is a modern Superman they're going with, like a Henry Cavill-esque Superman that's more like brooding. Hey, look who decided to come back, Nightbot, after their break. Nightbot, did you enjoy your cigarette break? You took a rather long cancer stick break, Nightbot. Yeah. Yeah, he's working now. Surprise, surprise. Alright. Move, move. I do not wish to have a mine in my life. No thanks. No mines for me. Alright. Up we go. Well, I mean, Riley, you didn't need to test it. It was working for, it worked for Akeem, so it should work for you. Yeah, I know it was you, Akeem, but, I mean, oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. Never mind. Just ignore me. Ignore me, because, Alright, so what Akeem had to do. Akeem did this the other day. He had to, manually put in, the link and stuff, and so he gets creative. So thank you, Akeem, for doing that. I don't know why, but I just made the assumption that somehow Nightbot was working again, which obviously it's not, so thanks, Akeem. Sorry about that. Oh, well. Like I said, I wish there was an alternative to Nightbot. I really do. Because, I mean, to be honest, I don't really like Nightbot, but it's like the only one on YouTube that you can use during live streams that will post commands. Twitch, I think Twitch has something similar, but oh well. As they say, c'est la vie. The Akeem bot. Yep, that's right. We have the Akeem bot. We don't need Nightbot when we have Akeem bot. All right. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, I mean, a Superman game would be very ballsy. It would be very, very ballsy indeed. Very ambitious. And, yeah, there was, in fact, Kane, a Superman 64 back in the day. It wasn't good. Fortunately, I rented it. I think I rented it through Movie Gallery at the time. Movie Gallery was one of those other chains besides Blockbuster. And I'm glad I rented it because it was not good. It was not good at all. But fortunately, you know, technology has come a long way since the N64, so that, along with the fact that Rocksteady has proven themselves with the Batman Arkham series, I have faith that they can do it. But it's very ambitious. Very ambitious. But I think they've spent the past few years working on it, and I don't know how far along they've gotten with a rumored Superman game, but I'm very interested in it. Obviously, Batman's my favorite, but I do like Superman too. I like Superman. I especially love the Superman series from back in the day. I did like that. So, I mean, if there is eventually like a Superman game made by Rocksteady, I'll definitely play it. Because for one thing, I really did, like I said, I really did like their Batman games. And I felt like it was like the first time that Batman actually felt like justice was done to him, you know, in a video game. So, yeah. I felt like for the first time you could actually beat Batman in a video game with Batman Arkham Asylum. And then Arkham City took it to the next level. And I also obviously love Batman the Telltale series. So, I played both seasons and I enjoyed it. It's different. I like the fact that the focus is like half of it's Bruce Wayne and half of it's Batman. I like the fact that it's a different type of Batman game, but the stories are really good. I like the narrative. I like the choices you can make. So yeah, I like it all. And there's also heard a while back that there's a rumor that WB Montreal is actually working on another Batman game as well. So there may actually be another like Arkham-like Batman game out there, but it's not being made by Rocksteady. It's possibly being made by WB Montreal. I mean, they did a decent job with Arkham Origins, but there were some issues. But hopefully they've learned from those problems that they had with that game, because a lot of people did actually like Batman Arkham Origins, but there were some bugs. There were some problems. It's the online gamer. I'm excited for Cyberpunk 2077 and, of course, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yep, I'm definitely excited for Red Dead Redemption 2, as some of you may have noticed on the channel the past few days. I'm sure most of you noticed that. Yeah, just a few. But Cyberpunk, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in Cyberpunk. I mean, CD Projekt Red is another really good developer. They did a fantastic job with Witcher 3. And I am curious about exactly what Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be about. So hopefully we'll find out something about it this year. Maybe at E3. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But it's another game that definitely has potential. And Prime. Jurassic World Evolution. I actually watched a few minutes of that earlier on IGN. They had like a 20-minute demo of it. And I'm kind of intrigued by it. It's a different game. I didn't get a DNF. I actually finished the race, Trippy Mark. I finished. So too bad. Too bad. So sad. But yeah, since I'm obviously a Dinosaurs fan, as most of you know, I'm kind of thinking about picking up Jurassic World Evolution. It can't be any worse than that Jurassic Park Telltale game, right? Hey, you know what? Telltale, we all make mistakes. We all do. For Telltale, it will always be Jurassic Park. Seriously, though, that was an awful game. Okay, so thrusters this time, guys. Thrusters, please, thrusters. All right, so here we go. Claytor. Hello, Claytor. I remember playing a Jurassic Park game back in the day. It was like a sequel to the Jurassic Park movie, but it wasn't Lost World. It was a different type of sequel. It was like before the Lost World came out. All right, one lap for this nonsense, because obviously I don't think any of us really care for the thrusters. Not really. Fuck the thrusters. It's sad because the thruster was hyped for so long, and when it finally came out, it was such a disappointment. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some people that still like the thruster, but at the same time, a lot of people are like, no thanks. That's all right. No thrusters for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of sort of interested in the Jurassic World Evolution. Maybe one day, maybe it'll come out when I'm bored and there's nothing going on, and I'll just stream it for shits and giggles. I mean, here's the thing, like, it has Jeff Goldblum voicing Ian Malcolm, okay? I think that alone is worth the price of admission. That alone might be worth buying it. Just to hear him talk and his smart-ass comments. So that alone might be the reason why anyone buys it. But it did look good. It did look like it has potential. But it's like a business simulator. So it would be obviously a different game on the channel than what most of you are used to. I want to see another remake of Ghostbusters. No. I don't want to see that, Riley. No. We do not speak of that abomination. That movie was so horrible. Ugh. Oh, so apparently it has a, Dallas Price? What's her name? Dallas Price Page, or what's her name? Oh, the redhead. The redhead that was in Jurassic Park World. Oh, no. No, I think she's Ron Howard's daughter, right? Dallas Howard Page. I don't know her name. I know her name, but she has like a weird name. Ah, damn it. I was looking at chat again. I hate the thruster. Fuck the thruster. I was doing better in the thrusters Saturday. I was doing so much better in the Thruster Saturday. Yeah, Dallas Bryce Howard. Thanks, Brian. Thank you. Yeah, she's Ron Howard's daughter. Yeah. Not bad, though. I guess Ron Howard's wife was pretty hot. All right, later, Kane. Yeah, I agree, Paradise Gamer. It was horrible. I mean, and before some of you accuse me of being chauvinistic, I don't have a problem with female Ghostbusters. I don't. It was just a bad movie. It was overall a very bad movie. And I don't like... I wasn't blaming Chad. I would never blame Chad Riley. That's not me. I'm not that kind of person. But it was just overall horrible. I don't like the fact that they tried two things. They tried to make it as a reboot or a remake, and then they tried to play it off as an unofficial sequel. And I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I think that they should have just made it a sequel, and they should have had a passing of the torch, you know, from the remaining Ghostbusters. Ernie Hudson as Winston, Dan Aykroyd as Ray, and of course Bill Murray as Peter Venkman. They should have had a passing of the torch from the old school Ghostbusters to the new Ghostbusters. That's just how I feel about it. It could have been better, you know what? And like I said, I didn't mind a female cast. I mean, I wish that they would have halved it up and maybe made it half female Ghostbusters and half male Ghostbusters. But overall, it wasn't that edgy. I mean, it could have been way better. Could have been way better. But anyways, I gotta focus. I mean, what's even the point of focusing? I'm probably gonna lose the race anyways, most likely. Alright, let's go. I'll read chat in a second. I gotta focus here. Kinda have to try and finish the damn race. If I can. If being the key word here. Did I mention how much I don't enjoy doing the thruster races? Have I mentioned that, guys? At least once or twice? Maybe. But I do enjoy being here today with you guys. That's the part I do enjoy. Even the nonsense earlier, I don't know what that was about earlier. I have no idea. Maybe it was just somebody just goofing off. Maybe it was a troll. I don't know. Who the hell knows what that was all about earlier? Alright. Bye, Kane. Go get some sleep. Alright. Alright. So, come on. Gotta focus. Must focus. At least I'm trying. I'm trying. It's not going so well. Ah. Damn it. I think I'm doing a little better than I did in the last thruster race. But that's not really saying much. Riley, I agree entirely. I agree entirely, Riley. It was a cash grab. They were just using the name. They used the name of a very popular franchise, and that's the worst offense in my opinion. You know, if you're going to continue with the franchise, just make it a sequel. Make it a sequel. Don't try this reboot nonsense, especially since it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Kari, I agree. The Ghostbusters 2009 game, I consider that to be the third movie. I agree with you 100% on that. And I Let's Played it start to finish a while back. It's on the channel, by the way. When it became backwards compatible on Xbox One. So I've got all the episodes from start to finish, but I definitely consider Ghostbusters 2009 to be the third official Ghostbusters movie. And it was actually fun. It was not bad. Not bad at all. I liked it. I like the fact that they used a lot of the the score from the first Ghostbusters movie, which I've always considered to be kind of scary. It was a very scary score. I like the fact they brought it back though. I mean, let's see. Let's read. I'm reading chat, guys. Based on they picked a female. Yeah. You know, some of the leads were okay. Some of them I had issue with, Kari, when it came to the female leads. See, Online Gamer, I'm disappointed in the Dark Tower got upstage. Well, the Dark Tower could have been better too. I felt like that with all the books regarding the Dark Tower series, I feel like the writers, the director behind Dark Tower, the movie, really did drop the ball. And like Elba, I think Elba's a fantastic actor, and I don't have a problem with him being, the main guy. I have no problem with that at all. My issue was with the writing and with the directing, because it could have been better. It should have been better. That's just the thing. It should have been way better. Alright. So we're back into Luxos for the Rattan race. Invites are being sent out. So we'll sit patiently, Prime and me, waiting for people to come on in and join the fun. Oh, you're taking a cigarette break. Okay. Enjoy your cigarette break. We go in here and there we go. Take care of that really quick. So if you're new to the channel, guys, and you like the content, whether it's Grand Theft Auto Online or Red Dead Redemption 2, which I'm going to continue to cover both, by the way, you're welcome to join the GeauxBurns Nation. Everything, all the links, the subscriber buttons, the Twitter, Facebook, Discord, even the Instagram, all that, including the vlogs channel, linked below in the description section. So you guys are welcome to join us in the GeauxBurns Nation. Yes, you are. Paradise Gamer, I'm not new to the content, but I like the channel. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Paradise Gamer. Let's see. The RoboCop remake was okay. It was okay. It wasn't horrible, but it's still not as good as the original RoboCop. The original was way better. Deontay, what's up, Deontay? How you doing today? I mean, nothing will ever beat the original RoboCop. Not even if you have Samuel Jackson in the film, the original RoboCop is still better. I mean, I think I like the remake RoboCop better than RoboCop 2 or 3. But I mean, for a remake, it was okay. It was all right. So that's Danny, I'd buy that for $1. I love that line. But regarding Terminator Genesis was freaking horrible. We already did this race too, didn't we? Or no? I don't remember. Have we done this race in this stream? I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, RoboCop 2 and 3 were okay, but they did have issues. They had issues. And I really wish that they would have continued with the music from the first RoboCop movie, because like they drop it in the second RoboCop movie. I love the theme. Da, 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 da. The 80s had some very good movie themes. It definitely did. I love some of the themes back in the 80s. But yeah, Terminator Genesis was such crap. So sad. I mean, even Emilia Clarke couldn't save that. And, I like me Emilia Clarke. Oh, yes, I do. She is the queen. I bow before the mother of dragons. Yes, I would. But the other issue is the fact that it was spoiled in the fucking trailer. A major twist in the movie was spoiled. And that is unforgivable. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. But whoever made the trailer and whoever approved the trailer to become, I guess, put on TV and internets for advertising, good job. Very good job on that trailer, because it was crap. But overall, I mean, the movie would still suck even if they wouldn't have spoiled that quote-unquote twist. And I feel like the last Jurassic World, was it Fallen Kingdom trailer, did something very similar. It doesn't surprise me. It's like a twist that I saw coming, because I feel like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is basically a rehash of The Lost World. It just feels so much like The Lost World in so many ways. Except for the volcano. There obviously wasn't a volcano. And it was on a different island. But yeah, so I'm not really excited about the new Jurassic World movie. I'm not really feeling it. And I mean, for the record, I actually liked Terminator Salvation. I liked Terminator Salvation because it was different. Because all the other Terminator movies and the TV series, even though I love the Terminator series with Lena Headey, also in Game of Thrones, by the way. I mean, I like Lena Headey. I just don't like her and her character in Game of Thrones. But you're not supposed to like her character. But yeah, I like Terminator Salvation because it was different. Because it actually went into the war. You know, I know the other movies were all about trying to prevent the war. But, you know, the war's going to happen. It doesn't matter what they do. The war still fucking happens. Like, they try to do this in the first Terminator film, which is my favorite of all of them. It still happens. Terminator 2, you know, they try to do this, and the war still happens. It doesn't matter. The war still happens. But I did like the fact that they were going to go into the war. It was supposed to be a 3-parter, though. But the fact that Terminator Salvation underperformed, you know, it led to them scrapping the other 2 films, which is kind of disappointing. Because I felt like there was real potential there. But yeah, they're definitely running out of ideas. See, I don't even... Okay, Erica, I don't even know if that's... Yeah, they're running out of ideas, but I think that there's still plenty of ideas out there. Like, there's a lot of really good best-selling books out there and other comics. But the problem is Hollywood is trying to play it safe because they're struggling right now. And they're just going back and they're doing remakes instead of trying to, you know, start a new franchise off of a new best-selling book series. So that's the issue. So yeah, Akari, I agree. Jurassic World is basically a rehash of Jurassic Park. But I would say that of all the Jurassic Park films, it's the best sequel. I like Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. But of the sequels between Jurassic World, Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World is my favorite of the sequels. So it's like the second best film in my opinion. But it's definitely a rehash, just like, The Force Awakens is a rehash of A New Hope. Yep. I went there. Yes, I did. So it's all about rehashes and reboots these days. Nothing's original anymore. Well, let's see. Online Gamer, you went to go see Ready Player One. It was actually decent. I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was okay. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen Black Panther, which is why I haven't gone to see Infinity War. And I haven't seen Ragnarok either, so I'm kind of behind. Yeah, I kind of have the fear about Episode 9 because I was not a fan of Episode 8. Yeah. I was not a fan of it. Episode 7 was okay, even though it was a rehash. It's accurate to some degree. I mean, it's not 100% of a rehash, but there are definitely elements that they took from A New Hope for Force Awakens. You actually like The Last Jedi, Paradise Gamer? Paradise Gamer, you are in a small minority of Star Wars fans if you like The Last Jedi. It was okay, but it could have been way better. Way better, but like supposedly the treatment of the script for Episode 9 leaked. And normally I don't like being spoiled, but I'm at the point now where I'm like, meh. So I went and I watched a video on it, and most of it, if it's true, I'm not really thrilled about. If that turns out to be what Episode 9 is going to be, I'm like, come on, I don't want it to be that. Just seems dumb. It seems kind of silly. Welcome back, Trippy Mark. Yeah, I like Darth Maul way better as a villain than Kylo Ren. I wish Jar Jar Binks would have died. I think Jar Jar Binks is still around. I think he's still hanging out on Naboo. I think he's like a street performer. Like, I think in one of the books that came out, like, it turns out he ends up being kind of a street performer because most of the galaxy blame him for giving the Chancellor powers, the executive powers, that ultimately led the Chancellor to becoming the Emperor. So Jar Jar gets a lot of blame for that. And so where at one time he did have a bit of notoriety and fame, and he used to be quite popular among the Gungans and even the people of Naboo. After that, he kind of became a pariah of sorts. And so the only way he could survive was as being like a street performer on the streets of Theed. I mean, to be honest, I always assumed that somebody just killed him one day. Like a stormtrooper came across him, and he was being his usual stupid self, and the stormtrooper's like, nope, I'm shooting you. And for once, the stormtrooper didn't miss. You know, because stormtroopers usually miss. Yeah. But anyways. Man, we've covered a long span of, like, movies in just a short amount of time, haven't we, guys? Like, that was crazy. We went through all these damn movies. Like, is there a movie franchise we didn't talk about? Okay, here's the funny thing. Even though I'm a Star Wars fan, I'm also a Trekkie. I love Star Trek. So I also love me some Star Trek, and I actually liked the first season of Star Trek Discovery. There's some issues with Star Trek Discovery that I had, but overall I liked it. It grew on me. Power Rangers. We do have a new subscriber that's obviously a Power Rangers fan. I haven't gotten around to watching the Power Rangers movie. I heard it was maybe okay, maybe ish. It's been a long time since I've watched Power Rangers. I was probably a tween back then, and it was the OG Power Rangers, like the original Power Rangers back in the day. And I think I stopped watching after what Zordon got. No, Zordon is like the main good guy. He's like the leader. No, not the leader, kind of like the wise one or some shit. Zed. Was it Zed? Yeah, I think it was Zed. So I think it was after Zed got introduced in the White Ranger. I think whenever the Green Ranger became a White Ranger, I think that's around the time I stopped watching. I'm like, okay, I'm done watching this shit. I got the gold. In the words of the Leprechaun, I got me gold. But I realize there's been like a ton of different Power Ranger TV shows lately, spin-offs. I guess they're all still connected. They just every few years they like reboot it, and they add a new cast, or they phase out cast members and phase in new ones, and then they change the name and they change the outfits. I'll say this: the OG Power Ranger costumes will always be the best looking ones, in my opinion. And congrats to Janine, the winner of this race. Janine won. Yay for Janine. All right. I don't know if Prime was actually trying, though. I think Prime was just goofing off. So that was kind of a gimme. That was a pity win. So, Prime, thanks for the pity win. All right. So, I don't know if we've done this Stromberg race, but we've already done Kraken like twice, so we can't do it again. Once again, into the Stromberg. And, yes, Riley's smiling. She's smiling. Okay, so what's happening on the channel this week, you may wonder. You may ask, GeauxBurns, what is happening on the channel? I'm glad you asked, even though you probably didn't ask. Tomorrow, I'm guessing, since it's been like 2 weeks since we've gotten a new vehicle, I got the feeling Rockstar's going to throw out some new vehicles for us to buy. So that's going to happen tomorrow. I'll cover that early in the morning. Probably the Dominator GTX and the Tyrant. And I'll probably do a rant video on the Tyrant on Sunday. So that's probably what's happening on Sunday. Wednesday, we'll do a Discuss episode. And I think it's going to be revolved around the game that I'm very excited about. What game was that again? I don't know. Red Dead Redemption 2. I have an idea for a Discuss video. So, and a lot of it's something we were talking about in like Saturday's stream. And someone else in one of the videos, one of my subscribers, that's right, one of you, brought up an idea, a theory, if you will. A theory regarding their thoughts regarding Red Dead Redemption 2. So we're going to go over that, I think, Wednesday. I think I'm going to put that together in a video for Wednesday. It'll be good for the Discuss series, because that's kind of what the Discuss series is all about anyways. Discussing stuff. And Power Rangers Forever, you love the new movie and you'd recommend it. I may watch it one day. Eventually I may watch it, you know. I may give it a watch. I know it did. I don't think it did so well, though. I mean, globally it may have done good, but I think nationally I don't know if it did as well. But speaking of Power Rangers, didn't Hasbro completely buy out Power Rangers from Saban? I think that was a few days ago. I think it was like $500 million. Like Hasbro spent like $500 million acquiring 100% rights to Power Rangers from Saban. So it's no longer going to be the Saban's Power Rangers. It's just Hasbro's Power Rangers. So an end of an era, I suppose. And Saban's probably like, oh, I'll take that $500 million. Thanks. I wish someone would give me $500 million, please. Okay, I'll take $50 million. Yeah, I could be happy with $50 million. All right, fine. I'm willing to settle for $5 million. You know, I might be able to survive off $5 million, but I'm willing to give it a try. Well, Riley, that's interesting you say that. Riley, because I heard Thor Ragnarok was actually really good. At Paradise Gamer, you'll buy on my channel for $50 million. That's thoughtful. 50 what? 50 million Monopoly dollars? is that kind of is that the money you're going to be offering? 50 million of Monopoly money? Yeah. Now, I'm afraid my channel's not for sale, and neither am I. I mean, I'm proud to have sponsors. I'm proud to do super chats, and eventually I'll do merchandise, and maybe somewhere down the road, if I get big enough, maybe we'll have some sponsors. I wouldn't mind Elgato sponsoring me, or like some sort of badass gaming chair company sponsoring me one day, or say, dare I, you know, maybe Lamborghini sponsoring me so I can get a free Lamborghini. But that ain't gonna happen. Ah, well. I see GP. What's up, GP? Does it screw in my gameplay switching from PS4 to Xbox One? Not really. I've got enough experience on both controllers to where it doesn't bother me. I mean, there was a time whenever I had more of an issue with PS4, but I've gotten a lot better with playing on both the PS4 controller as well as the Xbox One controller. So, definitely. Riley, you want to buy me? You're going to buy me out, Riley? Lock, stock, and barrel? GeauxBurns, sponsored by Hyundai. Hey, Hyundai is cheap, but they make pretty good vehicles, okay? So, they're cheap, but they're pretty reliable price-wise. So, you can't beat a Hyundai when it comes to cheapness. I mean, I wouldn't mind Nissan buying me, you know, sponsor me, since I do drive a Nissan. I drive a Nissan Frontier. What's the next movie we will be talking about? I don't know. That's a good question. I will say this, GP. Ah, damn it, as I get hit by a mine. Damn mines. The issue I have is not with the controllers. The issue is the way the controllers are mapped when it comes to different video games. Okay, for example, whenever I live stream Far Cry 5. Let's see, Veiled Wig. What's up, Veiled Wig? How's it going? You doing all right today? And I think I switched from submersible a little too soon. Just a little. Come on, you can get to the shore. Come on. Come on, Janine, get to the shore. We're right fucking there. Come on. You can do it. God damn it. Alright, so... Oh yeah, okay, so we were talking about Far Cry 5, okay? I love playing Far Cry 5, by the way. I enjoyed it. My timing was off. Either my timing is a little slow or it's a little fast. You're right, Erica, my timing is off. But, like, the control mapping for Far Cry 5 is different than the control mapping for Grand Theft Auto Online. And it affected me a few times when I was streaming. especially whenever I was in a vehicle, like a helicopter or a plane. I found myself unintentionally ejecting from planes and helicopters one too many times, and I was getting very salty about it. Because, like, getting at whenever you eject from a vehicle or a plane or a helicopter in Grand Theft Auto Online, like, it's Y. It's the Y button, or the triangle, I think. I think it's the triangle on PS4. But even though I was using an Xbox controller when I was streaming Far Cry 5 on PC, I would push, what was it, the B button? Let's see, it's the X button. It's the Xbox button on the Xbox One. And so the X button on the Xbox One is the same for ejecting out of vehicles and planes and helicopters. It was very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. Riley, I'll buy GB's channel for 999 rupees. Well, if I still played Zelda Breath of the Wild, I may take you up on that offer. But I think I did the bowling glitch with Link whenever it was still a thing. And you could make like thousands of rupees, like just bowling. Yeah, there's bowling in Breath of the Wild. But Nintendo got salty about it, and they decided to patch it for whatever reason. They made it more difficult to actually get strikes in Breath of the Wild. I'm like, come on, Nintendo, it's just a single-player game. Why do you have to be like that, Nintendo? So you had that issue too, GP, with the mapping with Far Cry 5 after let's see, Grand Theft Auto Online after Far Cry 5. Yeah, it's so annoying, especially if it's a game you've played for a very long time, and then you go and play a brand new game, even if it's a fun game, and the controls are different, even if it's only like a small difference. It could be annoying. It takes some getting used to. I had that issue with Mafia 3. It took me some time to get used to the controls on Mafia 3 whenever I played that. Because, you know, I'm predominantly used to playing Grand Theft Auto Online. Eventually I got the hang of it. There are some similarities, but there were also some differences. And anytime I'd go back to playing one or the other, there was like some sort of like adjustment period where it took me like a few minutes to like relearn how to use the controls for Mafia 3 or for Grand Theft Auto Online. Let's see, Riley, imagine how bad it is playing Grand Theft Auto then switching to Fortnite. It's horrible. It is? Well, that's another reason why I'm glad I don't play Fortnite. All the more reason for me not to bother with Fortnite, because I don't even care for Battle Royales anyways. Even if it's all the rage, it's not really my cup of tea. But I tell you what, I might just play me some of that Jurassic World Evolution when it comes out. Yeah, I should. Thanks, 12 fan. I appreciate the sub. I haven't. Did you subscribe already, or were you already gonna sub? Because I haven't seen you appear in the on the Streamlabs. Well, that's cool. Let's say congrats. You earned a new sub. Loving the content you put out. What's well, thanks. I do appreciate that. I always appreciate that. It means a lot to me, guys. Anytime, you know, I on occasion, some people do give me praise, you know, and they give me props. And anytime I see anyone that comes along and tell me something nice, it does mean a lot to me, because I'm like, okay, well, someone obviously likes what I'm doing, and it means a great deal to me. Because, I mean, you're always going to get people that hate you, right? You're always going to get people that dislike you. And no matter how big you get, no matter how good you are, there's always going to be those that dislike you for whatever rhyme or reason. And everyone's entitled to be that way. But at the same time, it's very humbling whenever I actually have somebody come around and actually, you know, give me some positive feedback. It should, if you do it like through, just straight through YouTube itself. It should work. But anyways, I will take your word for it. Thanks for the sub, 12th fan, and welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. So are you an Aggies fan, may I ask? Which one have we not done yet? Let's see. I think, have we done Stadium Flyover? I don't know if we did or not. Kevin Boston's here, and with Kevin Boston comes the pancakes. Some people were trying to throw out pancakes earlier, Kevin Boston. I told them not to. I told them that was your shtick. That they have to get their own shtick because you're the pancake guy. You're the one who throws out the pancakes. Oh, so you're watching through the gaming app. Okay, cool. Awesome, 12th fan. Very cool. All right. Invites are being sent. I don't know if we've done this race already. Have we? I don't remember. That beats me. The reality is it's kind of warm in my office. I mean, I have my air conditioner on, but in my office I have my fan on too, but my fan is at the lowest setting so it doesn't cause too much noise. And my air conditioning doesn't exactly come in as well through the vent in my office. And so it's a bit warmer in here. Plus my Xbox One is underneath me and my new PC is underneath me as well. So it's making it even warmer than usual. It's like I could probably make some eggs on my desk right now. It's not that hot, though. Thankfully. Water. I like this water thing. I think water's going to catch on. Trippy Mark, we really didn't need that visual. No. Well, I mean, unless you are, sexy, unless you got a six pack. I mean, at the very least, if you have a dad bod, I guess that's okay. If you have a dad bod, I guess that's acceptable now. But I mean, if you have a six spot, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Anyways, back on topic. All right, later, Paradise Gamer. Thanks for stopping by. See, Kamal's here. Hello, Kamal. How you doing? Good to see you, Kamal. All right, were you already? I think you already here. Yeah. Okay, I missed your chat. Okay, so glad you're here, Kamal. On a Monday. It's been a weird stream this Monday. We've had some interesting things happen in chat. Riley, GB demands pictures for research purposes. No, I don't. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't. That's okay. That's fine. No. It's not necessary. Not at all. And stop rear-ending me, Trippy Mark. I look like, from my point of view, he hit the wall. He must have been lagging. That was funny. Anyways. Alright, so what was the next movie we were going to talk about, guys? Let's see. Kevin Boston, when are you coming to Canada? I don't know. I mean, eventually I may come to Canada, come see Canada and what Canada has to offer. Coming and trying some of that, what is it, poutine? That you're always raving about. And you and Ashlyn are all about the poutine. Well, Ashlyn's all about American food, though. She always talks about burgers and pizza and tacos. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Ashlyn, I was playing with Ashlyn earlier for an hour because she streamed Dead by Daylight earlier today. I think she still is streaming Ashlyn. So I think we may actually do a raid today. We may go raid Az if she's still streaming at the end of this live stream. We'll probably go on for another 20 minutes or so we get like to the 2-hour mark. I want you all to... Ah, damn it, Trippy Mark, you son of a bitch. Crap. I'm going to have to respawn. I just can't... I need some momentum there. Let's see. Riley, we can talk about Stranger Things, okay? I like Stranger Things. I enjoyed the first season, and I actually liked the second season. So far, so good. I hope that the third season can live up to the first two seasons. So that's kind of my concern right now when it comes to Stranger Things. And I haven't seen the San Andreas movie yet with The Rock. Logan, what's happening, Logan? How you doing today? Yes, Kevin, Ashlyn is Canadian. I thought you knew that already. I thought you knew that Az has always been Canadian. She's always will be Canadian. I thought you knew that. What? See, Cyber, what's up, Cyber? So, Cyber, you think that the special vehicle circuits will be extended, double money, double RP? Probably. They've done that with the last few events, so it would not surprise me if this gets extended tomorrow. So, it may not be the last day of double money, double RP for the special vehicle circuit. So, we'll see. And Kevin, yeah, I know you guys have pizza and burgers. I know that. Oh, Hutch, one of my other friends, he also streams on Twitter. I mean, he streams on Twitch. They don't stream on Twitter. They stream on Twitch. Hutch, he is also Canadian. And he occasionally drops by the stream as well. And he usually streams in the morning. And so I'm usually like having breakfast in the morning and nothing else is going on. So I always hang out with him for a few minutes and chat. So Hutch, along with Azulin and Kevin Boston, 3 fine, upstanding Canadians. Yes, indeed. Logan, what kind of pizza did you have? Did you have a good pizza? It was delicious. I had gluten-free pepperoni pizza yesterday. It was awesome. I liked it. You want the Tesseract and Entity discount. Okay. Well, it may be a while before you get a Tesseract and Entity discount, Riley. I say it won't be till probably the next update. Ah, Pizza Hut. Was it good? Because Pizza Hut used to be like really good back in the day. But like last time I tried Pizza Hut was a few years ago, and I was severely disappointed with Pizza Hut. Like, I feel like the quality of Pizza Hut has gone downhill. Now, hopefully it's gone back up. You always, oh, it was good? Okay, good. But last time I had Pizza Hut, it left a lot to be desired. It was awful. But hopefully it's better now. Hopefully it's way better. But there is a pizza restaurant that I really like that's here in Louisiana. It's locally owned. And they have awesome like oven roasted pizza. It's delicious. I love it. Let's see, 12th fan, speaking of foods, I find it funny people who don't think they're here or Hawaii, same foods as mainland U.S. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, okay, so the thing is, like, American food has become kind of a global thing. It's more of it's global food now. It's not really American anymore. Like burgers, pizzas, hot dogs, tacos. Well, tacos are technically Mexican. And the tacos that people think of that are Mexican are not technically like authentic tacos. Like the hard crust taco was actually invented by, I think, the guy that founded Taco Bell. But traditional authentic Mexican tacos are with the soft corn flour tortilla. But I mean, there's different kinds of tacos now, but a lot of the food that the world eats because of fast food restaurants, you know, Hawaii, Canada, UK, Europe, elsewhere, a lot of places, with a few exceptions, probably do have quote-unquote American food in their diet, whether it's burgers, pizzas, etc. So, yeah. Oh no, let's not bring up politics again, please. No. Things were going so well. We had politics earlier. No. Come on, please don't do that. You weren't here earlier when that transpired. It was interesting. Brenda, I'm sorry about your cat. That sucks. I saw it in the comment section earlier, and yes, I do read people's comments. And I am very sorry about your cat. That is awful. I lost one of my cats about 6 years ago. He died of advanced kidney failure. He was 12 years old, and it was sad. I had to put him down. And like, losing a pet is horrible, because a pet is basically kind of like a best friend and a family member wrapped up into one. Like where friends and even family can let you down, your pet is usually pretty loyal to the end. And yeah, it sucks losing a pet. It blows. So I'm very sorry for your loss right now. It's difficult, but the sad reality is pets don't live as long as we do. You know, that's just the fact. As much as we love our cats and dogs and all the other pets out there now, yeah, their lifespans are not as long as ours. And unfortunately, yeah. It was only 3 years old. That's really bad. It had a blood clot. Oh, wow. That is even worse. That is even worse, Brendo. I am very sorry about that. It's bad enough whenever they've lived like 10 or 12 or 15 years. But, yeah, it sucks. Rasper, what's up, Rasper? Yeah, there are a few exceptions. There are a few animals that have longer lifespans than we have. And even that's no guarantee. I mean, there are plenty of people that have lived to be 100 and something. And there are plenty of people that didn't even make it to 12 or 4 or their 26th birthday, like my mom. She died when she was only 25. So just because you're supposed to have a certain lifespan doesn't necessarily mean you're going to live to be that long. Whether you're a human or a cat or a dog or a parrot or a tortoise. I guess the moral here is to appreciate your life for as long as you have it. And appreciate that which is in your life for as long as it's in your life. Like, for example, a friend, a family member that means something to you. Appreciate them for as long as they're in your life. Hopefully they're in your life for a very long time, whether it's a few years or decades. When it comes to a pet, with a few exceptions, yeah, it's just one of those sad realities you have to deal with. And congratulations to Trippy Mark, the winner. Yep. Okay, so what have we is there one we haven't done yet? Or we done them all so far? I guess we'll go back and do Deluxo, I suppose. Erica, you're right. I agree 100%. Never take any life for granted. I agree 100% with that. Yeah. And 12th fan, it's a very sad day when you have to put down an animal. And you have no choice, you know, when you're in that situation, because there's no way that that pet can go on. I mean, they're suffering, and why is Janine bald? Some sort of bald. I hope that's not permanent. That used to happen in the game. Okay, that's better. Hopefully that was temporary. I have moments of being deep, Kevin. It does happen occasionally. I've been around for a while. I have some life lessons that I've learned here and there. A lot of bumps and bruises along the way. Speaking of bumps and bruises, let's get back into another race, shall we? Yeah. Erica, any good games coming out this summer? Is there? Yeah. Let's see, I'm like 5 minutes behind the stream. Okay. Gotcha. So, a bit of a delay. Some people have delays. It's just the way it goes when it comes to some people's internets. We know that Jurassic World Evolution is coming out this summer. Hey, Riley, Jurassic World Evolution is going to be the greatest game of all time. What are you talking about? Jurassic World Evolution hype. Trippy Mark, get out of my way. That'll be funny. Like, I mean, I hope that it actually is a good game. I hope it doesn't turn out to be shit. I didn't watch the entire demo of it. There's like a 20-minute demo of Jurassic World Evolution on IGN if you want to go watch it later. And I watched a few minutes of it. It was okay. It's kind of a game that intrigues me a little. I mean, as most of you know, like I said earlier, I like dinosaurs. I do kind of sort of like dinosaurs. Like I said, no new games. That's not nice. It could surprise us. Jurassic World Evolution could surprise us, okay? I'm gonna give it a chance until it gets a terrible rating. I wonder if my friend Carrick is gonna rate it. I wonder if Carrick will rate it. Hopefully he'll get his hands on it. He'll rate it for me. He can let me know if it's a buy. Hopefully I'm gonna ask him. I'm like, Carrick, hey, you should definitely review Jurassic World Evolution when it comes out. I mean, if there's like a video game drought this summer, chances are he probably will. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Let's see, because of the OG Power Rangers, I love dinosaurs. Okay, well, here's the interesting thing, Power Rangers fan. Or Power Rangers Forever. I'm not going to make it. Not going to make it. I hit the shark card wall. But I was a dinosaurs fan long before Jurassic Park came out. I read the book. Love the book, by the way. It's similar to the original movie, but it's a little different. But I was a dinosaurs fan before Jurassic Park. And it was because of the dinosaurs that I watched Power Rangers, because, you know, they turn into dinosaurs. You know, I'm not going to name them all. I think it's like what, T-Rex, what, Triceratops. Pterodactyl is technically not a dinosaur. It's an ancient reptilian bird, if you want to be specific. What was the other? Was there an? I know there was Mastodon, but Mastodon is not a dinosaur. It's not a mastodon by a long shot. Let's see, GB, you have a friend named Carrot Funny. I don't think I do. Do I have a friend named Carrot Funny? I don't think I do. See, Aaron Owen, thanks for the props, appreciate it. Saber-toothed tiger, also not a dinosaur. So there's only, I think there's technically only 2 dinosaurs. Yeah, T-Rex and Triceratops were the only 2 dinosaurs that were Zords in Power Rangers. It's a common misconception, but pterodactyls are not dinosaurs, and woolly mammoths and aka mastodons and saber-toothed tigers definitely not dinosaurs. New York pizza is the best pizza in the world according to Kevin Boston. It's all right. I would say if I was to pick a side, I would go New York style over Chicago. No offense to any Chicago style fans out there. And Console Gaming, what's up, Console Gaming? How's it going? Since you like dinos, did you enjoy Far Cry Primal? Far Cry 5 was the very first Far Cry game I played, and there are no dinosaurs in Far Cry Primal because dinosaurs went extinct millions of years ago, and Far Cry Primal's only set like, was it like tens of hundreds of thousands of years ago in Far Cry Primal? Yeah. Mike, what's up, Mike? How you doing? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I flipped again. That was a clean lap until I flipped. That corner went a little wrong for me. Let's see. I'll try to catch up with chat while at the same time trying to race. But I would like to eventually play Far Cry Primal. Maybe one day I will. I know my friend Silver, he played it after we did Far Cry 5. He went back and played Far Cry Primal. And Carrick over at ACG, he is a huge Far Cry Primal fan. So come on, question. Would you like a rocket on the horse's ass in Red Dead Redemption 2? No. No, Kamal, I do not want a rocket or steam power horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. And I think you're implying Red Dead Online, because I don't think we'll see that in Red Dead Redemption 2. But I'll say this, it would not surprise me if in Red Dead Online we see some crazy mounts. Because the president has already been set in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. In Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, they had a zonkey, which was a zebra and a donkey like hybrid. It was very weird looking. You could ride bulls, you could ride buffalo, and there's also in the Undead Nightmare DLC, there was also the 4 horses of the apocalypse. War was my favorite. Well, I like Death too, but I think I liked War better because it set everything on fire. And there's also zombie horses and the legendary unicorn. So it's already been, I guess, lore in the Red Dead franchise where they could get away in Red Dead Online with eventually having non-traditional mounts, dare I say. Let's just call it non-traditional. And I think that eventually, if Red Dead Online becomes popular, I believe that we may see some of those types of mounts. Like, camels isn't so far-fetched because there was actually an experiment with the U.S. Army back in the 1860s. They brought over some camels, and I don't know if there's still any American camels left, any more like generations that came over from the Middle East and Africa and elsewhere. But there was actually a time in the 1800s when we had camels in the U.S., so you could theoretically have camels in Red Dead Online. Yep. Go look into it, Erica. It's actually a true story. We actually had camels back in the day. But they were ported over. They were imported over. So we could have camels, and we could have some other crazy wild mounts as well. Will there be deer bras? Yeah. Nice reference there. 12th man. Very nice. Let's see, Logan. Do you think the Red Dead Redemption 2 will affect Grand Theft Auto Online's DLCs? I get the feeling that Rockstar might be starting to wind down Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't know if it's going to be this year. Some people are speculating that the final DLC will be this summer. I don't know if that's entirely the case. It may be the final big DLC. We're having issues. If only I could actually drop the car, but it won't let me go out of hover mode right here. This is bullshit. There we go. Finally. Finally, when it's basically too late. I look like Al Pacino. What are you talking about? I look nothing like Al Pacino. You know how you know the difference? Because Al Pacino's cool. That's the difference. I do like me some Al Pacino though. I definitely do. And no, I will not have any music videos coming out in the near future. No. I do sing every now and then whenever I get in the mood. I do sing a lot. Every now and then I'll sing. No. I'm not singing. Not even for Trippy Mark, who's doing the little dance for us. Do a little dance. Well, I mean, there are still camels in the world, but I don't know if there's still quote-unquote American camels. I mean, there probably are, I would say, camels in zoos in America, but I don't know if there's any wild camels out there in the wild land of America. All right, one final race, guys. One final race. What is the final race going to be? You guys get to vote. The final race of the day. This is it. The end. All right. Okay, we haven't done Vinewood. We haven't done Vinewood Air Tours. Everyone wants me to sing. Well, what do you guys want me to sing? Usually I have to be under the influence of an adult beverage, which I'm trying to stay away from for my liver's sake. When I sing, okay, console gaming. TMI. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make this really torturous. We're gonna do 2 laps for the finale. 2 laps for the final race, guys. And I think we haven't done this race today either, so this is very fitting. So Deontay, what's up? Okay, later, Deontay. Sing Let It Go. Sing Dancing Queen. No. Heavy metal. I don't know if I want to sing heavy metal. Dinosaurs Are Real. I'm not drunk enough to do my Dinosaurs Are Real is my song. It'll always be my song. Peanut. Hey, Peanut. How's it going? All right, this is the last race of the day, guys. Last race of the day. Some Rick Ashley. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down or desert you. You want to be Rickrolled? Is that what you want? Do you want to be Rickrolled? Come on, GB, for the subscribers. If it's a song that I feel like I kind of sort of know the lyrics to, because I want to know the lines, you know. It sucks whenever I think I know the lines and then I fuck up. So, Never Gonna Give You Up. Yeah, that's song. I Saw the Sign by Ace of Base. Okay. I can do that. I could kind of sort of do that. It's a very simple sing-along from the 90s because I'm a 90s kid. Yep. You said something. You said something. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. And that's pretty much all I remember from that song. Yeah. It's like life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign. And I'm happy now living without you. Is that it? Is that it? Because I used to listen to some Ace of Base back in the day. Yes, I did. Admittedly. That's right. So there you go. Some Ace of Base. Sing along with GeauxBurns. Let's see. What were some other, like, they had 2 other hits, like, All That She Wants Is Another Baby. And then they had another song. What was the other song, the Ace of Base song? Let's see, GP. Okay, GP. So, I will be doing the next PS4 stream tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is the next PS4 stream, as usual, on Tuesdays, because we got new content coming out. Most likely, so early tomorrow morning, I'll be showing off the new cars, which should be the Dominator GTX and the Tyrant. Yeah. I missed a checkpoint. Good job. I can't believe I missed that checkpoint. Actually, I can believe it. Ashley is an anagram for salty. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, GP, I think you're right. I think you're right. All right. We're obviously behind. Yeah, I have to buy both because as a content creator and a streamer, I am honor-bound to show off the content to my awesome viewers, subscribers, and fans, whether it's good or not. So, yeah. But I am excited for the Dominator GTX, but I'm not really feeling the Tyrant, though. Rasper, cheated and looked, GB. Beautiful Lie, Cruel Summer, and Happy Nation. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Sing Back in Black. No. We're not doing any more Rick rolling. No more Rick rolling today. No more. The Rick rolling is finished until another time. It's, you know what's really sad? Because like one of my traditions in my April Fool's videos is to always leave a source in those videos. And even though I make it obvious that it's a freaking April Fool's joke, because some people can't take a joke, they think it's actually legit. So I always go out of my way to try and make the April Fool's videos April Fool's-ish. And at the end, I always have like a source, and the source, if you click on it, it's always a Rickroll. And I didn't do it this year because A, it happened to be on a Sunday, and so I kind of briefly did an April Fool's joke at the beginning of the rent video, and then we did an April Fool's live stream later on. a Dinosaurs Are Real early alpha live stream, if I remember correctly. And basically it was just us playing Grand Theft Auto Online, pretending to be playing this fictional Dinosaurs Are Real video game. Okay, and some of you are probably wondering, well, what is Dinosaurs Are Real all about? Okay, so a while back, I was drunk on St. Patrick's Day streaming, and I've always had these weird jingles in my head, right? Based off of like movie themes, and one of them's based off of the Jurassic Park theme. And the jingle, I don't know where it came from, but it happened one day and it just made sense. And the theme is basically, you take the Jurassic Park theme and you sing this one line. Wait, no, that's not it. The music from Jurassic Park. Here it is. Dinosaurs are real. Dinosaurs are real. Dinosaurs are really real. And that's the song. That's pretty much the song. And so that became kind of a thing on the channel. That became kind of a thing a while back. That's why people were so obsessed with dinosaurs on the channel. It's because of that infamous night back in March when I had a few. And that's another reason why I try not to drink anymore. That and, like I said, it's not exactly good for my liver. No, it's not. Yeah, so that's where Dinosaurs Are Real comes from, in case some of you were wondering. But in all seriousness, once you have that in your head, then you can go and listen to the John Williams score of Jurassic Park, and it's there. So it makes me wonder if that's where John Williams got the idea for the song. Maybe he has that issue too. Maybe he just had that hum in his head, and then that's where the score came from. And maybe, just maybe, that means that I missed my true calling in life, and I should have become a movie composer, right? Yeah, I should become like a soundtrack movie composer. Maybe I'd be raking in the dough, raking in the big bucks. I'm not really a Family Guy fan, Kamal. I'm not really into it. I mean, to each their own. I don't really care for it. I'm more of a South Park fan, so I'm all about South Park. But to each their own. Whether you like South Park or Family Guy or The Simpsons, That Ancient Show. You could do a duet with Phoebe from Friends about Smelly Cat. Do I have to? Monica was always my fave. I was always about Courtney Cox back in the day. See, everyone else was all about Rachel, and yeah, I mean, I liked Rachel, a.k.a. Jennifer Aniston, but back in the day, Courtney Cox was bae to me. Not anymore, but back in the 90s, yeah. I was all about Monica. I was like, no, 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 no. I want Monica. And like, because it was funny because people always jokingly accused me. Like, we always did this comparison, right? And it happens all the time when you're a fan of a show or it's something that's popular, like when we were teens. And like, I was always jokingly accused of being Chandler, right? And I didn't like being Chandler until him and Monica hooked up. And I'm like, okay, I'm okay with being Chandler now. You know, yeah, I'm fine with it now. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, Courtney Cox was pretty hot back in the Scream movies. She was. She was pretty tasty. Not too shabby. And this one's almost done, thankfully. This torture is almost complete. Yay. Oh, she was in... I haven't watched that film. I haven't seen that. I have not seen that. No, I have not. And this one's over. I shall end the race with a DNF. Hooray for me. Which reminds me, I need a new DNF emoji. So I need a new DMF emoji. Yes, I do. Because I don't really like my DNF emoji right now for the sponsors. I mean, it's just font. But I have a different idea. I'm basically, the idea is I'm a screenshot DNF. And I'm just going to make it smaller. And that's what we'll use for the DNF emoji. There we go. There it is, Trippy Mark. Trippy Mark, one of our awesome sponsors. And he also gave us a super chat today of 10 quid. So once again, thank you so much for playing with us, Trippy Mark, as well as being a sponsor and for the super chat. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's a good Kevin Costner for me. I like Kevin Costner. He has had a few flops like Waterworld and The Postman, even though I kind of like Postman. I thought Postman was all right. Plus, there's a Tom Petty cameo in it. So, yeah, and I like Tom Petty. I don't like Courtney Cox anymore because she had too much... she's not dead, Kevin Boston. She just had too much plastic surgery, and it kind of messed her up a little. And I hear she's kind of a bitch. I hear she kind of is in real life, so... But anyways. So, we made $115,000. Not bad. Why are you spamming? Cyber, what are you spamming for? Say, I love it when you hit the building and your character ends up eating shit. I really worry about my character's health. No, I don't care about the swearing. You had to post that 4 times. Oh, that's another. That reminds me of another Courtney Cox film I like. The first Ace Ventura film. And for those of you that have watched Ace Ventura, you know which scene I'm referring to. What was it? 3 times? Oh, sorry. I must be tired. That reference. It just so happened. It just so happened that reference just happened to move in there. But anyways, so yeah, there we go. So anyways, I want to thank all you guys for being here today. You guys are freaking awesome, as always. Every last one of you. Each and every one of you that were here. You guys are great. All right, so before we go, let's say some goodbyes real quick before we head on out the door. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. No. I wasn't going to leave yet. We weren't leaving. I hope you're still here. Guys. We were going to do a raid, weren't we? We were going to do a little raid if some of you want. Would you guys like to raid somebody? Raid and pillage and plunder? Who doesn't like a good raid? Let's see if Ashlyn's still streaming. She's still streaming? No, she's not. Okay. Is anyone else? I need to do more. I always forget to raid somebody. I always like, passing on the good. So let's see. Is anyone else raiding right now? Yeah. Let's raid this person. We're gonna raid you. Yes, you. You're getting raided. You're bigger than me, but well, she has more viewers than me, but that's probably because she's hotter than me. Anyway, so here you guys go. We're going to do a raid for those of you that want to go raiding. I know some of you like the raiding. Hi ho the Mario. A raiding. We will go once I type it into the chit chat. But she looks like she's having fun. Thanks, Trippy Mark, for killing Janine. What did Janine ever do to you, Trippy Mark? Why do you kill Janine for? That's just not cool, man. That is not cool. Okay. GeauxBurns raid. And there you guys go. Go and share the love with her. I think her name's Mandy. So go share the love with Mandy. Go say hi to Mandy. Go raid her. I appreciate that. Before we go, of course, goodbye to everybody. Akeem, Riley, thanks for being awesome mods as always. Paradise Gamer, along with, let's see, Console Gaming. GP, Cyber, one of our mods as well. Logan, Kevin Boston, always bringing the pancakes to the pate. Always got to have, even though I don't like pancakes, I mean, you guys can have the pancakes. Yeah, all of you can have the pancakes. I like waffles better. So, yeah. And Peanut, I'll see you later, Peanut. Thank you for stopping by as well. All right, guys. So anyways, that does it. I hope you guys go raid for me. Don't make it look embarrassing where like only one person goes and raids. Go and say hi. Go say hello. Yeah, raid. Hi, hello, raiding. I'm Mary. Raiding, you will go. Just be nice. You know, you guys are representing me, okay? So be nice. Be friendly. All right, so anyways, if you are new to the channel and you like Grand Theft Auto Online along with Red Dead Redemption 2 content, because I'm covering both, be sure and hit the subscribe button. You're welcome to join the GeauxBurns Nation. We are also on Twitter, Facebook, as well as Discord, and we have Instagram. All the social media linked below in the description section. The next stream is happening early tomorrow morning on the PS4. The new vehicles are most likely coming out, along with the Dominator GTX and the Tyrant. So I'll be up early in the morning with another Grand Theft Auto Online live stream. And until then, as always, from me to you, from the bottom of my heart, thanks for watching.